If you're just getting started in life in your financial journey, then this video is for you. It's short and sweet. We're going to talk about 2 things that you should do before you start investing. There's so many things that I've learned throughout this pandemic, but one thing that definitely stands out is that people are interested in getting started in their investment journey. And I just want people to make sure that they do these 2 things before they get started on their investment journey. It's so important, and it will give you and produce dividends throughout the rest of your life if you can do these 2 things. The first thing that I want you to do is to make sure that you eliminate all of your consumer debt. You don't need it. It's going to only bring you down in life. Maybe you just started a new job. You're still living at home. That's great. You should continue to do that. If you're on your own, try to find roommates to cut some costs. But you want to attack your debt with vengeance. You want to get gazelle intense, as Dave Ramsey says.
Get freaking intense. You lose your mind and your broke friends think you've joined a cult. Because you are dialed in, baby.
And you want to make sure that you knock that debt out. You will thank me later because it is so important that you do this. And it will just produce those dividends that we already talked about. I'm not going to go into detail about how to eliminate your debt. There will be videos for that we'll talk about later, but you just want to make sure that you do everything possible to cut those costs and throw any extra cash to eliminate that debt. I told you this video would be short and sweet, so let's go to number 2, and that is to start an emergency fund. What's an emergency fund? An emergency fund is 3 to 6 months of expenses that you set aside to have in case life's emergencies happen to you. Your car dies, you have a health emergency, that appliance goes out. There's so many things that can happen in life, and you want to have money set aside to take care of those unexpected expenses. Set aside those 3 to 6 months in a savings account so that it is super easy to get to and that you don't have to worry about it and you can get rid of the issue and then maybe build your emergency fund back up. But this way you don't have to dig into any other funds or go into debt just to fix your emergency. There's a common theme here: stay out of debt. Do everything you possibly can to stay out of debt in life. I hope you found value in this video. It was very simple. We went over those 2 things. If you found value, please hit that like button. Once again, don't forget to subscribe. And remember, it's that simple.